Nice. Just let it slide down your throat hole.
You're the worst Christopher Walken.
It's fine.
You need help?
I need help, Steve.
It's okay. I'm here for you.
Thanks, buddy.
Anytime.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the latest episode of Chaps Cast Game Chat,
Mega
episode 30. Leaving it in.
Just checking.
Steve.
Episode 30.
Episode 30.
And we're recording on the same night we did episode 28.
Surprise. Now you're
We're
wondering,
the same stuff.
what happened to 29? Where's that? Oh, I guess it's
No, at this point they're not wondering.
I guess they're not.
29 we're recording next week for
Batman,
because that comes out on Wednesday, 14th, I think.
Yeah.
And then right after that, on the 21st, Fuck, then we've got a bit of Telltale Walking Dead.
Oh, shit.
If we're going to do this for that, I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what's going on.
Maybe episode 31.
Maybe episode 31.
Yeah.
No idea. So, this episode, Josh, what are we doing?
This episode, we're going to be talking about games we're looking forward to in the year 2017. Now, they could have a firm release date of 2017, or games that we think...
No game has a firm release date.
Yeah, that's true. Or games we just think are coming out in 2017.
Oh, T-Game, even though that's what the episode's about.
T-Game.
Are you playing Last Guardian?
I have not.
You have it.
I do not.
I want to know your opinion on it soon.
I'm really excited to play it. It's one of those things where my parents are like, stop buying so much stuff.
Christmas.
Because, Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I could play that. I also wish I could play Final Fantasy.
Oh, yeah. That's fair. All right. So, before we do anything...
Steve.
Yes?
Hold your horses, Steve. Settle down, Steve.
I'm not a horse!
We have to drink some shot of the show.
This is some Doolies. We've had it before on the show.
We have.
It's really nice. We just did a shot in that, so we're not going to bother. And it came in these little cute bottles, so we're going to use them.
Perfect.
Yeah. We don't have to do a shot of it. We can just sit. Well, no, we're doing a shot of the show. But this is nice. I like this.
Yeah.
This is what I buy a bigger bottle of.
It'll make drinking the, Malibu terribleness worth it.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
All right, cheers.
Up. My only concern with that, now that we've drank it, because that wasn't as good as I last remember.
Nope.
Do they have best before dates?
I thought the same
There's
thing.
a lot.
Yeah, this was...
That was not as good as I remember that being.
No.
That was awful.
I feel like it must...
It must have gone bad. I remember that being really good.
Man, it might be the cream in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is not as good as I remember. I thought this was probably a few months ago.
Yeah, months ago. Yeah, vodka, cream, sugar, milk.
Then again, Bailey's doesn't really expire that quick, does it?
I don't think so. And this just sat in the fridge.
Yeah, unopened.
Why would there be no expiration date on it, though? That was disappointing.
Last time it was so delicious where we wanted to drink the whole thing.
Yeah.
Last time we drank it out of the cups, maybe the plastic bottle hindered our experience. It didn't enter our nostrils.
That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it.
Because you get the aroma and it overpowers the alcoholic taste.
Yes. Spot on, Josh.
Spot on.
Spot on.
So, Steve, are you excited for some video games?
I'm very excited. 2017 is going to be a pretty decent year.
Yeah, it's looking very promising.
It's got some potential.
Yeah. I think it has potential to be better than this year.
So we have a lot of games on the list.
Yes.
So I don't think we should spend much time talking about each individual one.
Okay.
But we'll do what we can.
Yeah.
All right. So, what you got?
What I got?
What you got?
First one on the list, Steve. Persona 5.
Oh, okay.
Now,
I've never played a Persona game.
Persona games, they're really good.
Okay.
I've only played Persona 4 Golden, though. On my PlayStation Vita, of course.
Okay.
But if it's anything like that, you'll be a kid in high school. You'll be doing some weird, cool shenanigans with your friends. And you'll be making relationships. Having good times.
Fucking some chicks.
Maybe. Japanese style.
Is it different from Canadian style?
It's all blurry.
That's fair.
There's a cat in it, too.
Do we know the month for that game?
I think it's, it was February 14th, but it got delayed. So I think it's in April now. Or
Do you think it will come out in 2017?
Yeah, it has to. It came out this year for Japan, so...
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's no reason for it not to, really.
Yeah.
First game on my list. Now, this isn't really in any list. It's a matter of what we know was supposed to come out in 2017. It's not, the most exciting one going the way down.
Yeah.
On my list, I've got Kingdom Hearts.
Ooh.
It's supposed to come out in 2017. No month to my knowledge. And I think it'll be pushed again to 2019. I think it's going to be one of those games.
Yeah, I don't think it'll come out next year.
Yeah.
Just because isn't it supposed to be the same team that was working on Final Fantasy 15?
That's my understanding.
Or
the just finished.
Yeah.
And that got delayed.
Yeah.
Multiple times. So
we're delaying it so we can include everything that we want to from the day one patch into it. Still a huge day one patch.
Yeah. I heard it was gigabytes.
Yeah.
Just tons of stuff.
And then they're like, we're going to include some more story stuff because apparently you guys didn't like it. But they announced that a week after the game came out, so it's like, were you guys... You guys probably could have included that, right?
Yeah.
You guys knew if it was only a week out.
That's an awful aftertaste.
Yeah.
It's still lingering.
Do not recommend dualies.
Not
That's some garbage.
Months later.
No.
I want to give it another shot, though, but gotta be hesitant. What's next on your list there, Josh?
South Park, Fractured But Whole.
Fractured But Whole. Do you think it's coming out this year?
Yeah, so it's supposed to come out...
Or it'll be next year still,
Yeah.
I think. 2 weeks from now.
Yeah.
2 weeks on the Monday. Yeah, it'll still be this year. Or next year.
Yeah. So, it's supposed to come out in 2016. It got delayed, which I don't blame it. It's coming out at a weird time. But it looks really promising. Especially, I love the superhero idea. Especially since that's such a popular thing. And
I was just going to say, fun fact.
Fun fact.
It comes out on Boxing Day. This episode.
Oh.
So, Merry Christmas.
Merry
Christmas. Yeah. I was like, it's got to be around Christmas. I know it's not right on Christmas, but
Merry Christmas.
Happy Boxing Day. Doing your shopping and shit.
Maybe you're listening to this. Maybe you're like, I got all this money. Got to pre-order some games. Listen to us.
Yeah.
What's up?
We got you.
Yeah.
Tell us more. Anything more about that game?
If it's the superhero motif where
yes,
you get to be a superhero and you choose your power, and then apparently I think it was if you beat it, it unlocks more superhero abilities and stuff.
That's cool. Replayability there.
Yeah. So I think that'd be really cool.
The original didn't have that, did it?
No.
It was just the 3.
4. You could be the thief, the wizard, the Jew.
Yeah, I forgot the Jew.
Jew is key.
You
circumcise some people. And that game was so funny. The Stick of Truth.
Yeah.
That game was hilarious.
I couldn't get into it. Now, I want to give... Now, it could be because I was doing it years later, even though it's not like the graphics changed, but I feel like I just heard how great it was, and when games... I think that's a big thing for me, when people are like, this is a great game, play it. And then
you kind of lose motivation.
I don't want to at that point. So I think that's probably what happened.
So I'll just say, Steve, this was a shitty game. You should try it out.
It's one of those... I don't know. It's one of those... I like games that surprise me, like Child of Light.
Oh.
Didn't expect that.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite games. Yeah.
You weren't expecting The Witcher, and I was like, Steve, no, you gotta try it
I
out.
really didn't expect The Witcher, and that is my favorite game.
Yeah.
Period. Yeah.
But, I'm really excited for South Park, Steve.
Looks like a cool game.
Yeah.
Next on my list, I've got Cuphead.
Oh, Cuphead! I thought that was coming out this year.
This year?
Yeah, I thought it was going to come out in the summer.
I think it might have supposed to.
But then they're adding story or single.
Yeah, I remember last time I was looking into it, it was at one of, I don't know if it was E3 or what the event was offhand. And apparently at that time it was only boss battles.
Yeah.
So we need to add everything into it. We need to add the actual game. But apparently, from the people that have played the bits, apparently it's fun.
Yeah.
And I think it looks really cool. Nice little indie game.
Yeah,
I think it's got a lot of potential.
And I love that art style that they're going for.
Yeah.
Like that Saturday morning cartoon thing.
Yeah.
That game...
I think it will come out this year.
I think it has to.
I think it'll be sometime this summer.
I hope so. That would be a perfect summer game where there's nothing around it.
Yep.
Cuphead.
It definitely can't come out in the fall. There's still a lot of stuff in the spring coming out too, so it's like, why? Like, the summer is the time for it.
Yeah. Early summer, late spring, maybe?
Yeah. All right. Next on your list.
Horizon.
Oh, that's on my list too.
Oh, Steve.
Yeah, we can talk for a little bit on this one.
Yeah. Horizon, I just think it looks like such a world I want to get lost in.
Yeah.
Where it's like, I feel like they're kind of showing too much with the trailers for it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, this is such a cool world. The gameplay looks really engaging and fun. And, I mean, robot dinosaurs.
I think there's two things they need to make more games about. That's dinosaurs.
Yes.
Which is why I think Ark was really appealing to me, although I couldn't. I did the preview program thing on Xbox, and I enjoyed it, but you only get an hour with it, and then I didn't buy it. I was like, I don't feel it's worth the $40.
Yeah.
But my brother bought it, adores the game, so we'll see. And so I think they need to make more dinosaur games, and they need to make more space games. I think both those genres are just fucking dope. And now we got dinosaur games and robot dinosaurs.
Robot dinosaurs.
That you can mount.
Yeah.
So I'm excited, and I don't even know if I'm going to play it because it's on PlayStation.
Are you going to get one, Steve? I mean, get ready for The Last of Us.
I'm actually considering, because we got Last of Us, we got Spider-Man, we got Horizon. Yeah. 3 solid games. Like, I can't imagine. Well, we don't know anything really about any of them, but there's high expectations around all of them. You know, there's no other games that I can think of that I was like, it's a must buy. At this point, those 3 games, in my opinion, are must buys.
Yeah.
So, like, if I had a PS4, for sure, I'd be buying those. So.
Yeah. Bring it over to the dark side.
Drop another $400 on that.
That is expensive.
Yeah.
There's a bundle right now where if you get on the Uncharted 4 bundle, you get Watch Dogs 2 for free.
I'm not going to play Watch Dogs. Not even a little part of me that's even.
But Watch Dogs 1 was such a cult hit, Steve.
Oh, yeah. A cult hit of like 5 people. Alright, so you had Horizon.
Yeah.
Next on my list is Red Dead 2.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Looks cool. We haven't seen much. Still very early. It says 2017. Who knows? Like, it's one of those where you imagine it's going to be a massive game by Rockstar. And they have had a lot of time to work on it, like, since GTA came out.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm sure there's probably people working on it even before that. So, I don't think it'll get pushed back. But if it does, I'm not going to be mad.
Yeah.
You know? So, because, like, anytime a game gets really pushed back, it's almost, you know, it's a good thing. It's always a good thing. It's a matter of how patient you are. Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
I feel like... Did you play the first Red Dead, Steve?
I played a little bit, didn't beat it.
Okay.
Sorry, continue. What were you going to say about it?
No, I was going to say, after I asked you if you played it, you didn't end up playing GTA, did you? Like the latest one, GTA 5?
No, I have not. And I had a principle around it where I was, at the time when it first came out, I wasn't in the mood for a GTA. And then a little bit after, because that came out like in November, around Christmas, I was like, you know what, I should buy it. And then on Boxing Day, it was $30 at EB Games. And I was like, oh, I should buy it. And then I just ended up didn't. And then ever since then, I haven't seen it for $30 because it's usually about 49 or 39. And I'm like, I'm not going to pay more than they were offering it back then because that was years ago.
Yeah. And
if I played it now, it's gonna suck me in, probably for a long time. And with this show, it's hard to get sucked into a game for a long time.
It is very
immersive and life-taking.
It is one of those games. I couldn't get into it personally.
No.
I played for a couple hours and I was like, oh yeah.
And when I was talking about pushing games back,
and
I was like, it's always a good thing. I want to take that back for 1 minute. Because in the case of, what's that game? No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky.
Even pushing it back didn't fix anything. It would have been just as shitty and barren. Like,
Did you see the update they put out for it?
I heard they did a lot of things. I haven't heard too much. I heard about bases.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Build your base.
What do you fucking
grow
do?
Some plants.
Yeah. on a planet that no one's ever going to see.
Yeah.
What's next on your list? We're about halfway through the show.
Oh, really? That's fast.
Yeah.
Having a good time. Next one on the list, Steve. Ghost Recon.
Ooh, I've got that on my list too.
Oh, Steve, reading your mind.
Right? So, tell me about it. What are your thoughts?
The last I saw of it was at E3. That's the last thing I remember. But it showed them working together as a team to try to be stealthily, like, go into the space.
Yeah.
And I thought that looked really cool. And then they showed a different one where they were being loud, going in. It was like, this looks like a game I want to play. This looks like a good third-person shooter where I can try to play it like a stealth game, which I'm kind of missing a good stealth game. Like, I want...
Splinter Cell. I'll lend you my 360.
Is it backwards compatible?
Not yet. I know. Needs to be.
But yeah.
I'm really excited for Wildland.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of fun. It makes me think of a really good co-op game for you, me, and Greg.
Oh.
And then the three of us could talk about it on the show.
See, yeah, we haven't had a good game with Greg in a long time.
Yeah. Since Evolve. And even that, he joined on us late. Like
Diablo, maybe?
Diablo came out first.
Oh, shoot, yeah.
So, I think that would be a really great co-op game to have him in on.
That would be.
That'd be nice. And it just looks really good.
It does.
Like, so much. And I'm tired of shooters for the most part, and this game excites me. So, I don't know. It's exciting.
It's nice to see. The only thing is, it looks like it's more of an open world type of game.
Yeah.
I'm kind of getting burned out on open world.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Which is like, why, like, Final Fantasy 15 and Watch Dogs 2, I'll probably hopefully get them for Christmas, hopefully. But,
you're getting them for Christmas.
like, I want to play both of these games, but at the same time, they take a lot of time.
Yeah.
There's a lot to explore. It's not like it's Uncharted where it's like, oh, this is a cool roller coaster.
Yeah. I almost appreciate those ones where it's linear and it's 20 hours.
Yeah.
And bam, 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 then you're done.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of fun. You enjoy the experience. Not every fucking game has to be open world.
No.
And it's exhausting.
It is. It takes a lot out of you, and it's like, the time I'm spending in this, because I'm one of those people that likes to do all the side quests.
Yeah.
And that kills me. It kills me, Steve.
Like, I haven't played Final Fantasy, but I don't think every game necessarily I don't think a Final Fantasy game necessarily has to be completely open world. Now, I understand to a degree, because like last real Final Fantasy game I played was Final Fantasy X. It was open world-ish. For the most part, it took you to the places you had to go, and you could always backtrack to old places you were at.
Yeah.
So I think that's fine for a Final Fantasy game, but I just don't know why it needs a big open world. I understand GTA needing an open world. I understand Red Dead needing an open world.
Yeah.
I understand The Witcher needing an open world. But I don't feel like that needs one. Anyways, we should get moving.
Okay. Steve, what's up next?
Next up is a game that's been delayed a few times. The only Nintendo game that was at E3.
Oh.
Well, more or less, they had like two on the 3DS. One was Pokemon, one was something else. Legend of Zelda.
Okay, Steve.
It's one of those games that I'm sick of them showing. I'm so sick of them. That goes with most games, though.
Yeah.
But they've beaten this one to death because it's the only thing they've got right now that they're displaying.
Yeah.
That they're open about, at least. And they're just beating it to death time and time again. And I'm fucking sick of it. I don't want to see anything more to do with Zelda until it comes out.
I agree.
And I'd be okay with that.
I
was in the same boat before fucking E3, and they showed an hour or two of that. It was all day, basically. Like, it was the only thing they had. Like, I'm done with... I don't want to see anything.
I was excited for it, but it seems like the more I see of it, the more I'm kind of wary on it. Like, at the Game Awards, they showed a thing, and I kept thinking, it's like, the colors kind of look like drab. Like, they kind of look drawn out. Like, it doesn't look like nice, crisp environments and stuff. It looks like it's kind of muddled, if you will.
I think just the art style.
Maybe it's the art style, but I was just like, this doesn't look that great.
Did you ever play Wind Waker?
I played for like an hour.
A lot of people back in the day hated it because of the art style. Because you go from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask to Wind Waker, which is more cartoony.
Yeah.
And this, it's not really cartoony, but it's more artsy in a sense, So, I don't know.
I'm excited to see how it turns out.
Yeah. I want to see how it reviews. And looking forward to playing it. I just don't want to hear anything more about it. But I am excited about it, and overall.
Yeah, I agree. All right. Next up on my list, Steve, Days Gone.
I don't recognize this game.
It was announced at E3 this year, or I guess 2016.
Okay.
It was the zombie game.
With all the horde of zombies chasing after the guy.
Yeah.
It looked really cool.
It looked really cool. And that studio's last game was Uncharted Golden Abyss.
Oh, was it?
That was 2012?
Yeah.
So about 5 years ago.
Oh, so yeah. Hopefully this is all they've been working on.
So, yeah. Like, you imagine maybe they took some time off, or maybe they were trying other things at the time. But you gotta be thinking this game is close to ready. You gotta think this game's probably their fall game.
Hopefully.
Because they don't have anything else unless Knack 2 comes to save the day.
Knack 2, it's gonna save the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that we haven't seen much on, though. Which still, I'd like to see a little bit more on it.
Yeah. I think that it's good, though, because it's like all these other games, like Horizon's like, stop showing it to me, or Zelda, stop showing it to me, just let me play it. Where it's like, hey, I feel like I haven't seen much of this, but it looks really cool.
I'd like to see more gameplay, because I felt like that whole segment they had at E3 was just about how many zombies can be fit on one screen.
Yeah.
Look at how impressive this is.
Yeah.
But I would like to know, we can assume it's an open world.
Yeah.
But we don't know that for sure.
I think it was. I think your main mode of transportation is a motorcycle.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
But yeah, it'd be nice to see like the map and everything like that.
Yeah, I'd like to see more gameplay, just a little bit more substance of what you're actually doing.
Yeah.
Are you just surviving, or are you trying to do something?
Mm-hmm.
Next up
Steve.
on my list, and it's the last one I've got on my list, it was Mass Effect Andromeda. I've never played a Mass Effect game.
Neither have I.
But I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I think it'll be cool. I was considering going back because the other ones are backwards compatible. And I was on the fence about it. But I haven't done it yet. It's hard to go back to certain games.
Don't they have it in the EA Access thing or whatever?
They very well might. Yeah. I don't know if they have... There's two? No, 3 now. Sorry, 3.
Yeah.
Because everyone hated the end of the third one. They probably do.
I think so.
Yeah. And different story. It's not Shepard anymore.
Yeah, that's what I like about it. It's a new jumping in point, so it's like I have no idea what's going on.
And you don't have to go back now, which is nice. So
yeah.
It's just for reference sake. All right.
Steve.
Yes.
I have a couple left.
Okay. We have about 4 minutes.
4 minutes. Okay, I'll do this quick.
Okay.
Ni no Kuni 2.
Okay.
I talked about this on the PSX episode.
Have you seen the movie?
Ni no Kuni 2.
Sorry, I was thinking Yokai Watch.
Yokai Watch!
I saw it on Netflix. I haven't watched the movie. I saw it and I was like, did you play Yokai Watch?
No.
We talked about it at least. Because I remember having a conversation with you about it when we were at Lakehead.
Oh, maybe.
But I guess it was just coming out when we were talking about it because it's supposed to be a Pokemon clone.
Yeah.
Sorry, continue.
But yeah, Ni no Kuni 2 looks fantastic. The first game was amazing. I never finished it, which I'm disappointed in myself. But if it's anything like that, it should be awesome.
Is it the continuation of the story?
I don't recall.
Okay.
I don't really know what's going on story-wise.
Do you plan to beat the other one first?
No, probably not.
Okay, that's fair.
Like, I would like to, but playing the PS3 is just it's a hassle.
Oh, you're not going to go back to it?
No. Like, I tried to pick up the controller to do Skyrim before the remaster came out, and I couldn't do it. Next on my list, Steve, Crackdown.
Oh! Jeez, yeah, that's been delayed a fair bit.
Yeah, so it should come out 2017.
We didn't see it at E3, though, which I appreciate, but I think we're going to see it at least one more time, whether it's at E3 or
I think
somewhere else.
I'd imagine the plan is to show it at E3 and then release it as their fall game.
Yeah, it's got to be ready.
Because what else do they have? What else is their big fall game? They don't have Gears. They don't have Halo. Right? Because
Halo Wars 2. No, it's not going to be
God damn it, Halo Wars 2. I mean, if you're into that, but it's not like their big action game like they usually have.
Yeah.
So I think I never played a Crackdown game either, but I've only heard good things about it.
I haven't either.
Oh. Yeah. All right. Next up, Steve.
Yes.
Shout out to Scalebound.
Ooh, see, I'm not excited about this one though.
See, it didn't really preview well at E3.
No.
Or at least I don't remember it previewing well.
At least not noticeably well.
But it's a Platinum game.
This one's a multiplayer game too.
Yeah.
And I didn't want this one to be a multiplayer game.
Well, imagine you could play single player as well.
Maybe, yeah. The only things I saw on it were multiplayer, and I was like, I expected this to be a lot different from what I wanted it to be.
If I can't play it by myself, I'll be real mad.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if I get it, Steve, and I can't play it by myself, you have to play with me.
Yeah, I'll probably play with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Platinum Games, like, they're really good at mechanics.
Yeah.
And that's what I like their games for.
See, it's one of those, though, even like the whole theme with dragons battling Widow and stuff, I'm not excited for.
No?
Not really.
That's
Not really. Which kind of disappoints me because I want to be excited for it, and we've known about this game for a long time. So I think it is definitely, maybe that's going to be the fall release game.
Maybe.
It is Xbox exclusive, right? Or is
It
it?
is.
Yeah. I just can't imagine that being a fall game. Really,
No,
though. It's not big enough.
I feel like...
Crackdown's probably big enough.
Yeah. I feel like it's not big enough, and if they had it in the fall, I think the same thing would happen to it that happened to Tomb Raider.
Overshadowed
Yeah,
and just I
it's
feel
like...
really bad for Tomb Raider on PlayStation because Tomb Raider, the second one of this new generation of it, was awesome.
Yeah, it was
beautiful.
Yeah.
It's great. Yeah.
Yeah, truly, like, a remarkable game. Like, it is up there.
I keep going back now. If you watch episode 27,
27?
the one we just did, game
28?
28. I was trying to remember the game when you were playing the teenage girl. I'm still turning the gears, and I keep thinking
Life is Strange?
Life is Strange. Thank you.
So we're back to episode 28.
Insert Life is Strange. Play that game. Thank you. That's been bugging me for like an hour. All right.
All right, I think that's it, Steve.
Yeah, we should put a bow on this one. Where can they reach us, Josh?
They can reach us at our email, chapspodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah.
They can reach us on Facebook, which is facebook.com// Chapscast Podcast.
Like, subscribe on the YouTubes.
Yes, we would really appreciate that.
Tune in next time.
Yes.
Yeah,
Or it's a mystery.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't know what's going on. It'll be 2017 for the next one.
New year.
Maybe we should save this for the first one in the new year.
Oh.
It's too late now.
It's too
we
late.
said it's Boxing Day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, tune in next time.
Bye.
In 2017.
Toodaloo. What's up?
Cut it out! This is off.